Hello, my lovelies. Cancers, this is going to be your weekly reading. We've got 2 new decks to add to the channel. So this one is called Wake Up, Kick-Ass, Repeat, and we have Inner Fucking Peace. So we're going to add those 2 to your reading today, as well as your weekly message. So we're going to start with how do we find our inner fucking peace? We're going to see what we need to know here. And then Wake Up, Kick-Ass, Repeat is the other deck that we're going to use. All right, what does Cancer need to know? Don't let dumbasses get you down. Chilling like a boss. So I feel like you need to find your inner zen. You need to find your peace. Don't let the dumbasses get to you today. It attracts your tribe. Decide your vibe. So you need to decide, do you want to deal with dumbasses? Do you want to deal with people that frustrate you? Or would you rather have a peaceful vibe? With a license to chill, highly meditated. So I think you definitely need to find some peace in your life right now, and that this is something where maybe you just need to chill for a little while. You need to stop worrying about things so much and just take some time to find some peace. All right, Wake Up, Kick-Ass, Repeat. What do we need to know? You are straight up magic. You're special, talented, and very impressive. So know that you're special and talented for a reason, and that's impressive to people. Actually, you can. So do you believe it? What is it that you are kind of stressing out about? I feel like you need to shift your perspective. You need to believe in yourself right now, and that might be part of what's kind of dragging down your energy. Be fabulous. Darling, be extraordinary. So you need to be who you truly are. Remember, everybody else is already taken. So believe in yourself. Change your vibe. Maybe you need to take some time out and just meditate. Maybe you need to just chill. Stop worrying about so much stuff in your life, because I promise you things can change for the better. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Let's see what we have going on for you this week. What messages does the sign of Cancer need to know? All right, so we start with hard work. So don't let that scare you. I feel like there's some bright ideas coming in for you, or there's some sort of paid work that's coming into your life, that this might be some sort of new bright idea, some sort of creative project, but that it's something that's going to take some hard work to get there. I also feel like there could be some emotional fulfillment coming from this, or potentially a new love offer. It might be something that you've waited for a long time, and I feel like this person's gathering their courage to come in and make a legitimate offer where they may have been a player in the past. I think some things are changing. This person sees you as somebody that they do want commitment with. Again, this has the peace sign on it, so I do feel like finding your inner peace is going to help to unlock these things. There may have been some conflict, some chaos, fighting. We need to call a truce and leave those things behind. You really do need to nurture what you want to grow. So we have the King of Cups and the Emperor, which tells me your divine masculine could be coming in. Reverse the roles if you're masculine and you're watching for your feminine. Take it how it resonates. It's just energy. It's not gender. That's not how this works in tarot. Okay, so we have some major arcana going on in your reading. So the Emperor and the Hierophant. This is somebody who's willing to step out of their comfort zone and take a bold move or a calculated risk to go towards commitment with their forever person. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. And I feel like this person legitimately wants to have a strong connection with you if you don't already have this person in your life. But your guard is super high. So for whatever reason, it's like you're not letting this person really love you. And I feel like they just want to give you the emotional fulfillment that you need and that you're looking for, but you're blocking your own happiness. This could be in a union already, maybe in a marriage, maybe some sort of stable love connection. And I feel like there's been a lot of conflict and chaos, and that we really need to work on getting back to our happy sense of being in a commitment. There's also the potential for travel. Maybe your person travels a lot. Maybe it's for work or whatever. You might also be thinking of taking a trip somewhere, traveling, relocating, moving to greener pastures, and it's coming in quickly for you, Cancer. That's your energy with the Chariot. There needs to be some balance with you and your partner. I feel like you've waited for a long time to kind of find the balance. Maybe traveling will actually help you see things differently, but there is definitely a new opportunity coming for you to earn, make money, or some unexpected money coming to you. And again, we're looking for a stable commitment. So I feel like if you're not already married or in a commitment, that this is coming in. It's balance, it's twin flame and soulmate energy, and it's definitely a solid, stable foundation on which you can build something, so you won't have to juggle some things as much. Could also be that this new opportunity coming in helps you to not have to juggle finances so much. So know that slow and steady wins the race. I feel like you need to make sure you're seeing things for what it truly is. Don't get stuck in la la land. Don't wear any rose-colored glasses, that we want to see things logically for what they are, and find some balance. Again, the moon symbolizes water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And so we want to make sure that we see things for what they are, especially where it comes to business. In order to be successful, we have to be willing to focus on the bigger picture, and we also have to know that it's going to take a while, and so we might have to get comfortable in the waiting. But you can set yourself free from this mentality of things are never going to change. I do feel like someone's coming in to express their feelings, and it could potentially be somebody from your past as well. All right, so we have the flight risk, as I like to call it, the Knight of Bones. This is flighty energy. It changes quickly. I feel like where others are failing to take action, you're going to have to gather your confidence and be able to make some sort of calculated risk, and that we definitely have to think about this logically in order to find the balance, that something isn't quite right. It looks like you will be victorious, but again, balance is required. There is some emotional fulfillment. There's wealth and abundance coming, some sort of legacy you're trying to leave behind. And I feel like someone else in your life might need a little bit of help along their path, that there might need to be some sort of mentorship. I also feel like there's generational wealth coming in for you that brings a lot of emotional fulfillment, and that I think travel is definitely indicated. Maybe the money's finally there so that you can take a trip somewhere, go do some things that you've wanted to do, purchase a vehicle, things like that, and it helps to restore the balance. And that's taken a lot of strength, but I feel like it's going to be worth it in the end, so don't lose hope that it's possible. All right, so we need to have our carefree sense of adventure again. I feel like, again, this is coming in very quickly. It's like you get that childlike sense of enjoyment again. There's been a lot of confusion, maybe a lot of arguing, things like that, left one of you very confused on what to do going forward. And I feel like the fighting and the chaos needs to really end, that this has been a long time where things have been chaotic. So 2 5s back to back is 10. So we're completing these cycles, and 2 10s back to back tells me that we're leaving the conflict, the chaos, the fighting, the drama, the bullshit. We're leaving all that behind. We're working towards our inner zen, right? Our peace and quality of life. And we're moving towards something that's solid and stable. Again, Cancer energy. There is forward movement towards your happiness, your fulfillment. There's a victory coming, some sort of recognition. And you've been in a period of overthinking, like, is this ever going to happen? You have to find your courage for things to transform. Be willing to try something new. Be willing to be courageous. Be willing to go after what it is you want. You may have to cut some things out of your life in order to really see things clearly and to get what you want. Again, we have marriage. I feel like you are finally starting to take some initiative to cut out the nonsense in your life and to go after what it is that you're looking for, which is your peace of mind. All right, so we have the Empress, we have the Emperor. I do feel like this is telling you that you may already be in union with your forever person, or that this is something that you desire. Motherhood, pregnancy, fertility, those are all things that could definitely be a factor. We have the Empress on the bottom of this deck as well. So someone could find out that they're expecting, or you need to nurture what you want to grow. Fertility, nurturing, accomplishments, getting out in nature, some abundance, motherhood, creation. Could definitely be trying to create the kind of life that you want, or creating life itself. The Emperor, Aries energy. So some sort of strategy is needed, some sort of bold moves, bravery, taking action, and definitely going towards things that you actually want and leaving the things you don't behind. There's the opportunity for some sort of new love or emotional fulfillment coming in for you as well, but we have to be willing to walk away from things that don't serve our highest good and seeing the truth. So some introspection is needed. Hierophant, again, more Taurus energy. So I do feel like you could already be married, or if not, this is heavily on your mind. Could also be going through a period of ascension and spiritual growth right now. You're really overthinking this, though. You're overthinking your own happiness. You're going to be victorious, but you've got to get out of your own way and get out of your head. I feel like you need to keep going towards your investments, that you've waited a long time. You don't want to throw in the towel prematurely, or you won't see it happen. You're losing sleep over this decision, so kind of look at the bigger picture. Let go of thieves, liars, cheaters, manipulators, and untrustworthy people. And I feel like you're going to have some really strong boundaries in your life, especially for people who kind of walk all over you. All right, so some hard work is needed. We might be moving to greener pastures, travel, or relocation. What else do we need to know for our conclusion? The hard work's going to be necessary, but it will be worth it. All right, Knight of Cups in reverse. We're trying to overcome some sort of heartbreak, cheating, pettiness, or lack of diplomacy. I feel like this could be either with a partnership or extended family or friends. We do have a lot of choices to weigh, lots of options. Don't get stuck in fantasy land. Choose wisely and always listen to your intuition. All right, so we need to have some more confidence, be a little bit more independent, and follow our passions. Again, letting go of the conflict, the clashing egos, and the rivalry is definitely going to be something we want to let go of so that we make way for our wish fulfillment to come in. Could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. Don't lose hope that your wish can come true, and that you are manifesting things. And I love this. I have abracadabra written on the card. So that literally means I will speak and I will create, or I create as I speak. So that's what abracadabra translates to into English. You're manifesting magic. Okay, so this is really important that we are resourceful, that we're getting some sort of breakthrough, that we are original, that we have some sort of power within us, and we are having to use all of the tools at our disposal in order to really be victorious and create the life that we want. But we have the Six of Wands, so we are going to be victorious with our manifestations, so don't give up on those. All right, so we might be hoarding resources. We need to find some more stability, know that more money is coming in. Again, we're going through a metamorphosis, a transformation. This is an evolution, and change can be scary. Could also be dealing with a Scorpio. This is a necessary change in order for things to actually transform and to get you where you want to be. You're going to need to find your bravery, your confidence. You're going to need to sever ties with people who have deceived you, who have hurt you, and finally let go of this once and for all. It's your choice. You can keep staying stuck and stagnant, or you can let go of these things, make some adjustments, and know that the improvements will come through. Again, we need to have more fun in life. This comes in really quickly. There's some sort of discovery that's coming in for us. You need to be more playful in life and actually enjoy yourself. All right, what is our final conclusion? We're tired of being in this state of worry, so we're trying to go into a period of recovery. Maybe you have to block some people, maybe you have to cut some people off, but this is where we start to recover. We're looking for stability, especially in relationships, and that we might be dealing with some sort of authority figure that's kind of rigid, somebody that's maybe only operating in logic and no real emotion. So we have to see that for what it is. You're burnout and exhausted. Make sure that rest is a priority. There's the massive changes that are coming, and it's going to bring way for good news to come in. So you may retreat. Your walls might be very high. I feel like there's someone in your life that's going to help you to see things differently. This could be a partnership that's very loyal, someone who's very trustworthy. The King of Cups, I call him the ideal father figure. All right, so we also have some wealth and abundance. Some sort of inheritance could be coming in. This could also be the Tower moment. It might be some sort of loss that opens the way for things like that. Queen of Coins in reverse. We need to stop being jealous or possessive. Get organized and don't fall for any sort of manipulation. All right, so we need to have some sort of either youthfulness about us. There could be romance coming in, developing our spirituality, and things change quickly. So some sort of either speed to this. There's, again, travel was all over your reading. I feel like taking a trip's going to be needed, or you're going to have to take this trip for whatever reason, and that there are some sort of speedy results or communication coming. There's also a lack of awareness and daydreaming. So we want to be cautious that we are taking offers that is what we want, and that it could potentially be something that we don't want or that we don't expect. your final card. It's time to move to calmer waters. It's time to go forward on your journey and let go of the things that aren't serving you. So have some strong boundaries, stick up for yourself, find your courage and your confidence. You will be victorious. There needs to be some balance in your love life as well. So create the balance that you want. Remember to find your inner zen. Hope it helps. Have a great week.